Hello folks, welcome to Active Automotive, and in particular looking at our lovely Skoda VRS estate. Obviously just a couple of owners, this one. The previous owner part exchanged it here, but purchased it also from a local main dealer. So we know all about the car. We've got good service history. We've got 2 keys. And yeah, it looks stunning in this colour, the VRS, obviously with the better alloys and the colour contrasting door mirror, and then instead of chrome you have the black outline around the windows and the black roof rails. So yeah, great looking car. It comes with an RAC National Parts and Labour warranty, so if geographically you don't live that close to us, don't worry. You can go to any VAT registered garage near yourself and they can liaise with the RAC directly. The only thing they don't do is pay main dealer labour rates. So you can basically still go to a main dealer, but then you would potentially pay the difference between a main dealer labour rate and also a main dealer labour rate and the rate that they pay. No admin fee with us, so literally the price you see is the price you pay. And what I'll do now is I'll take you for a little walk around it. And hopefully you'll appreciate just how clean it is. Like I say, with the better alloys, cloverleaf I think they might call it, but they're in great condition, no issues whatsoever. Like I say, the black contrasting mirrors, and then with the black here, there's no chrome here, and then the privacy glass on the rear, that's not aftermarket stick-on, that is genuine privacy glass. And showing you inside, so you get a little bit of leather on this side bolster here, but you still keep your warm bum because this is fabric. So no problems with the leather, look, and all the stitching on these bolsters still all in great condition. And what I quite like as well with the VRS emblem on the head restraint there. As you can see, there's no scratches, no tears, no marks, all the dashboard all spotless as you would like it. And then I continue the theme on the door card. Look, we have no marks here, these key wear areas here and here. And what I quite like on the VRS, we get the carbon effect across here as well, which again, as you can see, in great condition. Show you on the rear. And the rear seats, as you can see, have had very little use. Again, continuing that theme with the white stitching and the bolster with the leather, just for, I suppose, a bit of hard wearing, but also looks. But look at the back of these seats, look, no problems whatsoever. And again, the same on the door card, look, all of that, great condition, no problems whatsoever, and all again with the carbon look there. So certainly haven't had my kids in the back of there, that's a sure fact. VRS, obviously we get the spoiler across the rear, and then a slightly deeper rear bumper, and with your exhaust outlet on there. Looking at it like, just to give it a more aggressive look. And the way you get into these, a little pressure pad under here, just give it a push, and then a great size boot on these. So you can fold these 2 down and leave that up, or fold that down and leave these up, or just fold the lot down. But a cavernous boot you get on an Octavia estate. And then we'll move round to the driver's side. Hopefully the camera's giving you a great view of just how clean this car is. And we'll show it on the fluke from the other side. So we're in again, like I say, with all these seats, lovely. No problems down here, as I said before, but just to reiterate it, and again with the door card, it's like new in there, really, to be fair. And then finally from the busiest door of the car. So as you can see, again, no problems, been extremely well cared for. So no problems around here or here. And then what we've got, obviously, is they've still got that carbon layout just there. And then the way it all works, electric windows on the rear, electric windows on the front, and then your electric mirrors, which are also heated on there. And then the busiest seat of the car, look, no problems whatsoever. And then, like I said, on the other seat as well, the VRS embossed on there. And to show you what you get when you get in, so all your lights are here. So obviously with the auto function, with the VRS we've got the chunkier wheel with the flat bottom, so a slightly sportier feel. Multi-function steering wheel, and then all your wipers are here. Indicators, main beam here, and then over this side we've got the radio system, obviously with nav and radio there and so on, and then dual zone climate control, which basically means you can have this side hotter than that side, but again all controlled up here. And then the DSG gearbox with the flappy paddles here. These basically mean you can override it from an auto to a manual change using your hands with these. Why you'd want to, I have no idea, the speed they change gear, but the manufacturers do like to put that on there. And there you have it. There is our lovely, lovely VRS estate. Do pick up the phone to make an appointment, don't just rock up. That way we can avoid any wasted journeys or disappointment. But like I say, do pick up the phone first. Many thanks for looking.